Getting ready to head out to work. I'm excited because there's nothing major on my docket. Anything on your docket?
I have a meeting off campus after work.
Exciting. I'm hoping for lunch to run the game workshop and get some paint.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Dex, you gonna have a good day? You always have a good day. Hopefully you can go sleep on the bed. You should totally go do that. All right, we are out of here. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I can record today, but I don't see anything really major happening.
Well, if you go to Games Workshop at lunch, that's on the blog.
Yeah, I don't think I can skateboard there.
It's too far?
Yeah, the battery might die.
Well, if the battery dies on the way there, then you just take your cab back.
Oh, that's interesting. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for the weekend because it's a very long weekend.
As in 10 days.
10 days! All right, enough jibber jabber, work time. Just met Scott at Games Workshop. It was a great experience. He seemed really excited. Obviously, he loves playing Warhammer. I got some more paint and I got some glue. But I think I'm done. I have all the paints I need and I have more glue that I don't need, but I will need eventually. I almost bought another Start Collecting box. Emma expects me to, but I didn't buy it now. I figured I should first wait till I'm done building and painting what I have. She'll be proud of me for saying that, but it was really tough to do.
Hi, everybody.
So, as you can see, Emma's home.
Hi.
Received something today that Emma has no idea what's inside this.
I don't. I carried it home, but I didn't look inside. I promise I didn't peek.
And I want you to do a review. We're just borrowing this.
We're not keeping it, so I had to be very careful not to break whatever it is.
And I want your review of this.
It's wrapped in paper, in plastic bag. What?
So, okay,
What?
we'll put in that. Let's go through one at a time.
All right. So this is WrestleMania Challenge. What is this, from like 1983? Jesus, I'm gonna break it. Oh my god. This one is World Wrestling Federation.
Now, wait, do you realize what you just said? What is
World
it?
Wrestling Federation. And
Right.
this is Royal Rumble with Hulk Hogan on it.
So, okay, so that's Hulk Hogan. What about the other? Who's on the other one?
That's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
That too is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Why is he on there twice?
Because
He's on there twice.
he's pretty badass.
He looks weird with sunglasses on. And there is no person on this one.
Okay, so
what? Why? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I want you to play this. And first of all, how's the build quality for this game?
It's very cheap.
Fair enough.
It's not ergonomic.
I think that's pretty ergonomic for its time.
Lots of pointy edges does not make for ergonomic.
Does it have a date on a year? I feel like this is definitely the 80s.
1989.
There you go.
I was 2.
Wow.
Do I have to turn this on? Okay. It's on off. No, that's sound on off.
That sound on off.
Start to... Is there not an on button?
No, you tell me. When I was a kid, I was able to turn these on without any problem.
Level 1. Start. No. Oh, Lord. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Am I looking at the bottom, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I keep dying, but I don't actually know. I lost.
Let's try that one more time.
I don't want level 2. Okay, level 2.
What do you think you're supposed to be doing?
Fighting something. But why are there 3 rings?
What is this? Does it remind you of anything?
Wrestling. I don't know.
I mean, the gameplay.
No.
Really? This doesn't remind you of Donkey Kong?
No, because I never played Donkey Kong.
What just happened?
My timing is off. I'm rushing too much. I gotta wait for this guy to come back out so I can kick his butt. No! But I can't. Oh, whatever. I don't care anymore.
Okay, next up, which is this?
This is World Wrestling Federation.
World Wrestling
Does
Federation.
it have a date on it? 97.
Okay, so what do you think you're supposed to do here? Can you tell me what these buttons are?
They don't have. This says start attack.
Okay.
Down mode.
Does it show like a demo of what it's supposed to be doing, or you have no?
No idea.
Let's go. Are you playing already?
Yeah.
So it's essentially the same game?
Yep. Except that guy keeps kicking me. Yeah.
So
this
you
is just not fun. Do people think that this is fun?
Is the sound the same? Can we get the sound?
The sound doesn't seem to be working.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
Hey!
I got the sound to work. Okay.
Is it just the same sound as before?
Probably.
So, does it play the same way?
Yep. Except I can't defeat Stone Cold.
It looks like when he kicks is when you have to jump.
Except I don't really understand how the controls work. Okay.
Alright, so that was the same thing.
This is Royal Rumble. Action B, Action A, left, right. Start, wrestle. Sound on and off.
Okay, we need the sound. Obviously.
This game is slightly different. Can you see it?
Not really, but it's alright.
I don't know which guy is me.
You're probably the guy in the middle, I would assume.
Oh, but it's like Royal Rumble, so the last one in is the one who wins, right?
I assume so. Do you recognize any of the characters?
It's hard to tell. They're like tiny little stick figures. How am I supposed to know which wrestler it is? I think I lost.
Really catchy music.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Okay.
Alright, so you've never played any of these games before.
No.
What did you play when you were a kid? Or you didn't have any of them?
I didn't have anything
You've
like
seen
this.
them.
When I was a kid, we had Game Boys.
So something like this, you just like, oh, I saw it
This
in
is
like
you would,
Walmart.
Yeah,
but
it's like a crappy thing that people would buy just to like give your kid like 10 seconds of enjoyment. But if you're gonna buy a game thing, why wouldn't you buy a Game Boy?
Something like this
Was like
like
$10.
it was. Hold on. It was like having an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 back then.
I don't have that same emotional reaction to
Like
it.
this was the most amazing thing that you could possibly have as a kid.
We've
portable
come a long
game.
way.
We have come a long way.
iPads, iPhones, Xbox One.
You don't sound
computer.
like you're appreciating.
No, I don't think I appreciate
the
that.
retroness of this all.
They're just kind of old.
If
Sorry.
if you were gonna buy how old do you think someone should be to play this? Like, would you let a kid play with this today?
Sure.
What age?
Like a preschooler.
A preschooler.
Because there's
So
nothing...
this is for a 4-year-old.
Sure, why not?
Would this be your first entry into giving a kid a game? Or would you get them like a Game Boy?
No, I'd give them a Game Boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is...
I honestly think that it would never be something that I would ever think that it would be a value add to buy my child.
So these are worth $10 a piece.
Yeah.
Even
Sorry,
today's standards. But even today's standards, if you saw this and it was $10, you'd say, okay, that's a good purchase.
No, I would say that's a fair price. I don't think it would ever be a good purchase.
Interesting. I can't believe you never. So when I was a kid,
never had one of these
this
as a
was
kid.
this
Correct
was
me
the
if I'm wrong.
something like this was the entry level to portable gaming.
I'm pretty sure my first portable game console was my Game Boy Color that I got for Christmas when I was like 9.
Wow.
And I had to like beg for it. It was a big deal that I got. So that was the big,
But see-
that was a big present.
Right. This could have just been like, oh, I want this.
I got Wario Land.
Oh, Wario Land.
It was really fun.
I feel like my first portable game was some kind of dirt bike game or a racing game where all you did was move left and right to dodge
But
the
I'm a
cars.
millennial. Like, I have a different experience with games than you do. Because we also got an N64 when I was a kid. That was my first game console.
But I guess my thing is there is no appreciation for something like this.
No. They're just cheap toys that you buy at, like, the Walmart or wherever. And they're, like, in the toy aisle. And they're just time
In
wasters.
the bargain bin?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I could even see them being sold at, like, the dollar store for, like, $3. Sorry.
Just a little bit of my childhood that you're...
No, I'm not saying that
on.
they weren't great when they came out. They were probably super high tech to you when they came out. But I'm talking about today. Not
There's no,
however many years ago.
you received no enjoyment from this.
No. I'm sorry.
The music, nothing. The
No.
buttons,
There
just
was no...
nothing
No.
felt good.
No. It was an overall negative experience and I probably wouldn't pick one up again. There are other consoles that I can play that are going to be fun. This was just like playing with the kids' toy from the 80s.
But maybe because of the theme. Maybe it was a different theme.
No, the characters are black and white. Like there's no actual movements. Like if you pick this one up and you turn it to the side, you can see all the different things the character can do. So it's not like it's...
Fair enough. Fair enough. We won't have you do retro gaming.
No.
The only as retro as we can get is Game Boy Color.
We could do regular Game Boy. I would do black and white.
Okay.
I thought color was cool because color had just come out, and so I really.
I remember having the
one.
color one. My first color one was color with it was see-through blue or red.
Mine was see-through purple. I was super proud that I got the see-through purple one because I didn't know anybody else who had the see-through purple, and purple was my favorite.
Right.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We got an honest opinion from
pooped on
someone
your
who
parade.
has never played with any of these.
None of those.
All right. Well, with that, no one should ever buy Emma one of these retro things.
He's like, dang.
This
now I
was
gotta
going to be
read.
my anniversary gift to her, but I need to find something else.
Sorry? Not sorry.
All right, guys. I hope you had a fantastic day, and we will talk to you next time.
See ya.